breaking chains, breaking chains.
Shadows swirl in shot glass spirals, my soul stuck in toxic trials. Stumble drunk on borrowed highs, I chase the dragon till I cry. Paradox of craving freedom, cuffing me to chase this kingdom. I vow to rise, then fall again. Addiction's anthem on rewind. Needlepoint precision, carving canals of self-division. Sip the poison, numb collision. Collision courses in my vision. I pledge to quit, then slip and slide. Ride the whirlwind in my mind. Lessons loop like vinyl loops. Scarlet cycles I can't unbind. I taste the tail of that dark haze. Razor raise my better days. Echoes praise my poison plays, then betray me in a day. Self-sabotage the baseline drop. I'm the jailer and the lock. To break the chain, I forge my key. Forge my key through agony. Bottles bottom beckons broken hopes. Glass dust dreams on bleeding slopes. I cope with coding lullabies, spitting lies to my own eyes. Maladies, melody sings me sweet, then defeats me with each repeat. I march to mend this fractured beat of my defeat. Count the falls by broken bones, shaky tones and muted moans. I atone in sober stone, stone by stone I rebuild home. Paradox, to feel I freeze, to heal I have to drop the freeze. Warmth returns when ice retreats from my defeat. Detox demons drag me under, thunder mind that screams and sunder. Plunder strength in dawn's first light, right fight songs for sleepless nights. Craven's crater yawns within, pit of sin where I begin to win. I swim upstream again, upstream where true life could begin. Need meat seed of new belief, brief relief in grief's motif. I carve a path through disbelief, plant the leaf of my reprieve. Every relapse learning curve, serve the nerve till I preserve this resolve. This time won't swerve from what I deserve. Drunk on dreams of being clean, scream for more than I have seen. Lean into the pain unseen fuels my machine. I glean grit from bloodied seams, clean the scenes of broken schemes. I'm the keystone of these dreams, stone of self-respect redeemed. Shattered scripts and shattered vows, I vow to rise above my lows. No more clothes of old repose, expose the rose in my own growth. Paradox of loss and gain, I break the chain to break my pain. My feign of self-forgiveness reigns in me like summer rain. Wrestling ghosts in sober rooms, blooming fumes of hope resume. Consume new truth in healing tunes, tunes that soothe my battle wounds. I sharpen will in midnight drills, fill the thrills with better pills of self-belief that kills the pills of my old ill. Detachment from dependency, tendency to mend the emergency. I sense the urgency to be free of me, self-alchemy. Each relapse tests my tenacity, capacity for true capacity. I map the cracks of my depravity. Whole turkey calls me to the fray, mayday prayers for claws to stay. I slay the cravings day by day I chart new ways. I pray for stay against decay of hope in disarray. I lay the clay of my display, sculpt a better self today. He dost, I write rebirth, worth inerts on healing girth. I unearth roots of inner worth of courage breeding mirth. Clutch no crutch of chemical rush, crush the crush of crushed self-trust. I adjust my focus, stop the thrust of broken lust. Escape my own escape, shake my fate with sober tape. Peel the tape from wounds I drape, reshape the landscape of my shape. I take the ache, remake the break, wake the stake I have to take. Forge a wake of real awake beyond the fading edges. Find my grace, face the chase into new space. I lace my pace with measured faith that saves my frayed rave. Paradox, to soar I rest within my beating chest. I invest in self-respect's nest that bids my demons rest. Cravens clang like prison doors, force me floors of old remorse. I endorse new courses, of course I divorce that toxic source. I'm the judge of my resource, course of force to chart my course. I reinforce my inner horse of hope that guides my course. Sobriety's chariot arrives, drives me lives of brighter vibes. I jive with mindful archives of truth that now survive. Each relapse fades in lore, store of war. I wage no more, I soar restored on sober shore. Sure of me, worth at my core. I read tapestry of new days, praise the phases of my phase. No haze ablaze to steal my gaze is fixed on healing rays. I raise my hand to help who stuck, pluck them from addiction's mud. Together truck through sober luck we build by self-construct, like we give a fuck.